Hello LEGO fans, the Accurate Stormtrooper here, back with another Mock Monday. This is episode 4, and seeing as it's a 4th episode, I have 2 mocks, strictly because I have had a Bricklink order come in, which is why they definitely do look a lot more improved. I got a lot of snot bricks, curved, dark green, light bluish grey, but they're all for the mock that I'm building, which is going to be a ruined castle scene, and they're all for that. But I thought I'd use some of these. Oh, it's not pressed down well. I thought I'd use some of the pieces for a mock, just a small one for Mock Monday, and I decided to. First of all, it's just going to be this little mock here, and then I suddenly decided, if I'm going to have one mock, surely I should have another one, and I started randomly putting pieces together up at the top here to make some sort of like wall design. And then I added in a nice dark green base, and that's kind of like where it ended with that. Really weird construction though. But I think it looks fine. I'm pleased how this little specific part came out. This little stud. It just looks so flush with it. I was just really pleased with how that turned out. But I need to put in another Bricklink order for some more parts because the store that I ordered from just didn't have any masonry bricks, and I really needed some masonry bricks. But today this is showcasing 2 figures from Star Wars on it. A Death Trooper, who I just put a red pauldron onto. Why not? Because I don't have any of the proper Imperial ones. So just decided to put on just a red one from good old Sheev. So I just decided to do that because I can. And then I've also got nice bit of rock work on here with all of these slopes. It creates a really nice effect. A really nice effect. The snot border as well. It's just wonderful. I love it. I really do just love this. Each of these little bordering parts is all attached with 2 snot studs, and I think the lengthways parts, yeah, this one's attached by 2. I think the other one may be attached by 4. Yes, it is. Oh dear, what just happened there? Well, I'll tell you what happened. It's just that one of my lamps fell over and the batteries fell out, so that's perfect. I'll quickly insert them back in here. I am so sorry for the inconvenience. There we go. And first it started with this piece here coming off, which despite that, this mock is definitely a lot sturdier than the previous ones. Oh, that's made a horrible dent on it. You probably can't see it from here, but I can see it from where I'm standing. Well, kind of sitting, kneeling. I don't have a chair when I do these. Kind of a temporary setup. I film a video, then I go. So I've got this really nice looking base. I got some of these, I think these may be from Nexo-Knights, which I'm super happy is cancelled in the summer. I'm sorry to all of you Nexo-Knights fans, but I'm such a big LEGO Castle fan. And it's currently been snowing, so I took a few pictures of this in the snow, which is up on my Instagram page. Go follow me down below at the Accurate Stormtrooper, even though I haven't put a link in there, but well, if you have time, go and search it up. But if you don't, it's not really that much of a big deal. It's mainly promoting this channel. But I really like what's happened here. If I can just go and take this guy off. It's like a very small sort of like a wall in a way. I really like what I did on this set. I think it looks really cool with a little bit of rock work at the bottom. think that really brings it out, and the fact that it has sort of a sideways part. So you could almost imagine that this guy is on the hunt for this guy and he's just hiding. You can use your imagination, children. It's all good. We don't discriminate against that. As I said before, I love the way that piece turned out there, which I kind of secured in place with this piece. That just snaps into that little anti-stud up there, if you can see it. It's kind of like not really very visible. There we go. Yeah, I have it in on that anti-stud there. So I have that. Oh no, I knocked down the character as well. Oh, everything is going. There we go. I really like the way it turned out. I think it looks like a really cool wall. I think my favourite's got to be this though. I think this is just so cool. I'm like so yes about it. That was the weirdest explaining ever. So yes about something. But all in all, I think it just looked utterly fantastic, and I'm really glad that I managed to get some more pieces. I'm a really big fan of curves. They're definitely my favourite piece, but maybe masonry bricks are up there, but curves are definitely up there. I think they make awesome snow parts, but I didn't manage to order from a store that had snow curves in it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, but it's not very much of a big deal. But I may also note, just before I go, about the fact that I tried to use minimal studs showing here. I only used some of these pieces. One, because I got them because my ATST is somewhere around here. No, I think it's in the conservatory now. That needed some. If I put a regular curved piece here, then you'd be able to see some of these pieces. And it's kind of lacking in a few parts of the dark bluish grey kind. So with these I can cover up the little seams right down there. You can see there are some light green and dark green parts. I ordered a lot of dark green parts that may give you a clue to the mock, and a lot of light bluish grey parts, which you can probably guess is going to be the castle walls. I'm doing like a dark green, dark tan base because those work really, really well together. Building a giant fallen over tower. I'll start doing some weekly mock videos. I'll definitely try and do them. And they'll be out shortly. But for Mock Monday episode 4, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.